Hello you beautiful people and welcome back to Let's Play Alan Wake 2. We were dead, right? Yep, that's the usual. Wherever we have a loading screen and then this animation. Okay. I need to run. Did I get it right? That the dark presence teleported right in front of us, right? Does this mean that we actually just gonna need to run back?
Shit.
Okay. Good. Good.
The dark presence had come for me. Drawn to the story I was writing as it grew darker.
Oh yeah. Good, good, good. Question, obviously, is where are we now?
The muse was the murder victim. The final scene took place in room 108.
Now. 108, right? First of all, do we need to go climax, right? And then 108.
The plot changed the details of the world.
Come on. Oh boy, come on.
I've had enough of that freaking gumshoe dick asking too many freaking questions. Not letting us proper police take care of it.
This is our chance to make the powers that be happy. We'll be set for life. Part of the inner circle.
Well, amen to that, partner. I like it. And so the fraternity, the club, the word. Our dear friends with many names. The way I see it, it was a lone nut job. A junkie out of his mind on some fancy new designer drug.
Open and shut case. All we gotta do now is dump the evidence from room 108 in the usual place in the alley.
Okay, and all we have to do is save and then quickly go to room 108, right?
Alan Wake.
Yeah, boy. One 10 9. Or do we need to place the fine? Wait a second. 105, 104, 101, 103. Ah, wait, 108 is there, right? Okay. Good. Go there and we have the climax here. Good. I was just for a quick second afraid that there were, oh boy, that there were enemies. Beware the drowned lady. lost on the shore between the forest and the ocean. The owl and the deer reflected in motion. In his room he will hurt her. In hers he is caught. His story ends. Her story does not. This is the ritual to lead you on. Your friends will meet him when you are gone. Oh, yeah. No. There. No, wait. There I wanted to go.
This was the murder site. There was a record at the bottom of the bathtub, beneath the body.
No. I won't be scared.
Another step. Somehow I was closer to home. Closer than ever before. It's you again. The FBI agent. Saga Anderson. I'm closer now. I can feel it. You helped me get closer to escaping.
Rick? Are I still trapped? Yeah, the clicker. We can...
You know about the clicker? It can help us. I destroyed the dark presence with it last time. You can help. You can find it. You must find it.
I can get it to you. I have to understand. Did you write the story?
Alice is in danger. I have to stop Scratch. I have to find Return. I need to get back to my apartment. I'm writing a story to get through. Initiation. It's the only way.
The story. You can do that. You can write out...
It lasted only for a moment, like two planets passing in orbit. Saga Anderson was helping me go deeper, closer to escape. Somehow, I had to trust her. Parliament Tower. I had to get back to my apartment, my study. I had to find the manuscript of Return.
End of part. And this is then a good spot to, if we don't automatically go back to Saga, to actually return to Saga, right? But let's have a quick look at the wonderful soundtrack here.
Some say that it lives forever, this road that I lose you on every time. Some say that it lives forever, this road. Some say that it lives forever, this road that I lose you on every time. Some say that it lives forever, this road.
In a fancy hotel. Okay, we will. What do we do now? We could switch scenes, right? We have solved that. I would still like to... Yeah, let's do it. Let's exit the hotel and see where we... I would be interested where we land, right? I probably should have just dodged. I think that would have been the better thing to do. So, two things. Yeah, I know we could switch here. But I just want to get... if there's any sort of ending. Yeah, we already had the ending animation. That means, wait, that is what I want to find out. We are not able to return to the hotel, right? Yes, we can. Okay, good. Well, I don't know if good or not, but I just want to check out.
Parliament Tower was here, again. Zane said the manuscript of Return was the key to escaping. I had to get it before Scratch did.
Yeah, okay, and that gives us then, right here, the moment to switch to Saga, and so to say, go on with the main quest here once we have gone on a little bit with Saga, right? I think that is quite cool. We, I think even in one go, completed this mission this part of the plot. So I think it's actually good to have the next plot part. Although I'm not quite certain where we at. Go to the nursing home in alright. I see. Let's take a quick look to the map. And we need to go to nursing in Brightfall? No, in Brightfall? Brightfall Woods. Bunker Woods? Is it where we need to go? Cult Stash. Okay, we got that. Wellness Center. No, that's where we have been before. But before we go on, let's quickly go to the case board just to... we do have case stuff to do, right? No. Oh, yes.
Bailey ran around the corner as the street lamps flickered and went off. It was in front of him, a glitching cloud. A dark, boiling monster. Looking at it felt like what a stroke must feel like. He was sick with fear. He fell. The dark presence ripped into him, swallowed him, filled his lungs and his brains with dark water. Bailey saw a snarling face in the darkness. Then he realized it was his own face. He was snarling. He was standing in the street in the dark and he was snarling. He was snarling, he snarled. The monster was gone. The darkness coiled around him in tatters and wisps. He was the monster now filled with rage. He was the monster now filled with rage, he shouted. The Valhalla Nursing Home, founded in 2014 for Odin and Tor Anderson of the Old Gods of Asgard fame, for their twilight years. Built after the Return comeback tour, flip-flopped to be their farewell tour, cut short. Cancelled. As their agent, Barry Wheeler had managed to coax a few hit songs out of them before that. Balance Lays the Demon, a couple of others. The old men rocked like their namesakes. The backstage parties got out of hand. The air was thick with smoke. Wheeler squinted. His migraine flared, booze and drugs. A rock and roll cliche. They ran off after every gig. Wheeler had security track them down to the craziest after parties.
Alright, good. And the other stuff, like the radio and the TV, I'm not gonna go through, since for whatever reason it just shows us again and again the same, that we haven't taken a look at them, although we did. Right, but which one did I want to take? Fires 2 bolts. Yeah, that's not bad. Which one? There's something about healing, right? Anyways, guys. Something over 15. That is then actually a good spot to end it here. We have we know where we need to go on in the next episode. But now you know it. I quickly save, and then that is the end of this episode, and you know that I really thank you for watching. If you guys actually do have enjoyed this episode, then please give me a little thumbs up and subscribe, and hopefully I see you in the next episode. Until then, I wish you all a wonderful day. Stay frosty. Bye.